It was a bit closer, wasn't it, last year?
Yeah, but as long as it's the right way around at the end, then I'm sure we're going to enjoy it more. But it's a long way. Obviously, you know, we are a little bit behind, but we have a good car, good package, and I think it's up to us to make sure we use it all the time, which we didn't do last night. But today is a new chance, and let's see what we can do.
Have a great race, Sebastian.
Focused is probably the word I'd use when it comes to describe Sebastian Vettel's mood at the moment. Starting out of position number 3. Last year, he didn't make it past the first lap. This year he starts on the second row, and his chief championship protagonist pole position. A lot of work to do tonight, and it comes down to ensuring that he can wrestle the momentum away from Lewis Hamilton. 15 nationalities represented on our grid, with France providing us 3 drivers, 2 from Germany, 2 from Spain, 2 from Finland, then 1 each for Great Britain, Australia, Netherlands, Mexico, Canada, Russia. Where we head next? Denmark, Sweden, Belgium, Monaco in Charles Leclerc, and New Zealand in Brendan Hartley. 15 different nationalities out of our 20 different drivers that will take part in tonight's Formula One 2018 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix. And I'm sure you all have a favourite, and we'll take the time to let them know just how you feel for each of our drivers out there. There he is. We've talked about him a few times this weekend. Fernando Alonso. What's next in his career? A move to America, perhaps? Some more endurance racing? Will we see him win the Indy 500 in 2019? Kimi Räikkönen, another 2 years is the contract with Sauber. He'll be racing into his 40s. Michael Schumacher was successful into his early 40s. Can Kimi Räikkönen do similar? He will, in the last year of his contract with Sauber, turn 40. When we think back, it doesn't feel like that long ago when it was Kimi Räikkönen, the young man coming into the sport, as our drivers make their way back towards the pit lane. Pierre Gasly, what a great young man he is, and he jumps up the ranks next year, but again we'll want to see off his time in Toro Rosso with some wonderful results. The Danish fans are out in force as well. We saw Kevin Magnussen out there, Rosanna Tennant enjoying the ride as well. Good to see you there, Rosanna. Give us a wave.
Max, there is a lot of support from your home country here at the team. Did you feel that on the parade lap?
Yeah, of course, great to see always a lot of orange around the track. Good motivation to have.
After qualifying last night, I mean, it was a mega lap by you, well done, but given the things you've had to battle and contend with this weekend, you question mark the power unit. Is it going to be okay for the race, and can you challenge Lewis?
It should be alright. We just have to make sure we have a good start, and from there on just be flexible with whatever happens on track, and I'm confident that we can do a good job.
Go well.
Thank you.
There he is. What about this man, Kimi Räikkönen? We were just talking about him before. He's got his last races in red to finish off this season. Races 15 to 21. He's only 6 podiums away from equaling the record of the 4-time world champion Alain Prost, who achieved 106 podiums in his career. Kimi Räikkönen now has 100 podiums. There's just enough races if he can podium each race for the rest of this year. Maybe that's going to be an ambition, a motivation for the Iceman, one of the most popular drivers in the paddock. Certainly a man of very few words.